Dark.
Yeah, but it's about the information he gets off the back of that. So he spots a lot, knows their doors, knows their tons. Navi will say, surely surge forward on long. And Nachi, Perfecto takes one with him. They're on the hunt, and it's cost Hunter his life. He could even take more. Bits already neutralized Nico. They have the sight. They surely have the round, just like that. And Perfecto with some high impact in these tons. And he's keeping him so busy. The whole rotate's being kept busy. Look at this man survive. Finally, they put a bullet into his head.
That's all the info as well. Perfecto stayed calm there, and he's given them everything they need to win this pistol round. The bomb's down. It's ticked by about 10 seconds so far. The retake 3 on 4, not going to be easy, but there is a kit in play on Nexa.
Yeah, and a single flash. Simple's P250 finds his first frag of the final.
Take territory off of this. There's 3 players trying to deal with Perfecto right now. Aminek's cheating back over towards Cat to deal with that. Hunter's towards Spawn, and Jack's isolated on that B bomb site. But Perfecto is still alive, and he's being pushed by 2.
Oh, and he takes one with him again. Flashbacks to the pistol, again, just forcing the CT's hand. Mirrors, Hunter's on the rotate, Jack's pushing aggressive. Electronic a chance, and that's the B defender gone on his aggress. Oh, and they're just coming too thick and fast. Fights on mid, one out. Smokes are perfect. Look at that. You can see it from the CT's perspective. You don't even want to push the CT smoke.
Yeah, right there. They play with the rotations fantastically. Once again, Perfecto staying calm, and I'm very impressed by this.
Wish Nico's going to be tucked in on that blue bin. And they'll let them have it.
Okay.
It's drawn. Nico's holding his cross back. Or rather to be. That should be enough of a warning shot. We'll pull out the smoke. Bit's trying to convince them there's a lot more than just him here. Nice moves from Nico. We'll be able to have a little look over that smoke. And it catches him just as he does the parkour. And the whole squad will join him now. Bit's made so much space. Navi will jump through the hoop. Electronic already with one. Hunter would need more than one. A 3v3, sure, but they're knocking on the door from tunnels as well. Hunter still thrives. He's still alive. Electronic pushing in, and he does it all. Down to 7 HP. He's on 11 and 1, Chad.
This is quick from Aminek, though. He might not expect somebody in tunnel straight away. Electronic is looking. Does he have the heads up?
So low HP. Oh! Aminek will finish him off. Finally silences Electronic. No one could touch him. 11. Another triple kill. Back-to-back triples from Electronic, and still G2 will convert. This is a very common line in a battle between Aminek and Simple. This will be very telling of how Aminek's time here on the CT side will go.
Yeah, maybe those sound cues might have bedded him into a wider line, and actually it does. He just steps straight into Simple. The patience, it's perfect.
Gorgeous. And now Nico, oh, he's actually going forward on this, trying to catch a round.
Great
Boomich keeps it level. And now the site is surely lost. Nexus so committed to long. The bomb will be planted uncontested. Jackson Hunter are going to try and work the way up through the ramp. No one's checked him just yet on the elevator. Chance here perhaps with the silence there. Electronic doesn't check him now. Pulled back into contention. Hunter, multiple targets, another foul. Looking good for the second. Simple tucks into Gandalf. Perfecto to bodyguard. Only Simple now, but he has managed to just get out of that corner. They know he's around the smoke and starting to hit shots. G2 scramble. Simple's hitting everything, and now only Hunter closing the gap. He misses the shot, and there's enough time for the defuse. Close. Hunter and Jack stick their heels in. That spray's not far off the mark. But still only 2 defenders on B, and it could be 1 in a blink of an eye. Jax keeps it level through the flames.
They're going through.
They want it. Hunter called upon again. 4 frags in the previous, and now again starting to line up heads. Looking great on the org. Double from Hunter. Simple to get the bomb down. Will get across uncontested. And Boomich is going to be locking down this rotate. If Boomich can take 1, never mind 2. This round is Simple's to collect. And that's not far from it. Simple, 1v3 in the bomb ticking. This is his environment, this is his dream. This is a puzzle he's very familiar with. Any sound cue, anything to build his mental image as to where they advance from. Looking for another chance, he just doesn't miss. Aminek through the doors, closing the gap is Nexa, dancing with him, and it just looks so good. Simple, just the no-scope to collect 6. Ada will away from the tons, could have been a stray bullet as well. Boomich with his very own lineup to force Aminek off this line. Oh, he's pulled the trigger regardless, and holding his nerve is Nexa. Navi, alarm bells ring on round 11. What are you supposed to do? You're going to have to regroup. The timing is everything. Just as Perfecto descends the stairs, Jax advances.
This is huge, though. Hunter can turn his attention mid to B and may even get some cavalry arriving from this A site.
Hunter choosing to walk in. That's against an AWP, but he still takes the head off with ease. Bullets do catch Bit a little.
B is difficult to crack.
It's still sitting on that smoke. If they get a frag and he drops it, this is going to get really uncomfortable for G2. There's the smoke doors. Molly as well, SoundQ, Bit knows he's got company. NiKo's his first victim, and that was the healthy one. Jax from Tons, G2, counting on Nexa, Perfecto only the one. All right, G2 having to wipe the sweat from their brow after that one. It will be the gap closer though. That's going to be 5 now for G2. We've got a half on our hands. Through, that's Electronic with a smoke in his hand. It's going to have to force them into A.
It doubled up on Goose.
Doubled up on Goose, both of them. The cousins partner up and already lose one. They're ready for the second, but no, Hunter strikes. Double, bomb loose. Navi will equalize, and now the bomb can go down. A man advantage for G2. But with that bomb now planted courtesy of Simple, Simple wants to peek on that flash, clears as close as he can, posted up, and that's the chance. Oh! It's only the tag. Nexa, very precise. Perfecto all on his shoulders, and just too many men. Needs the first cleanly, has. Nexus is next victim, and oh dear, Perfecto stepping well above the expectations. Amanek loud about this, stampeding in, and the spray is there. 1 versus 3, 4 in total. Perfecto pulls Navi straight back into the 7th.
Oh.
Boomich lingering in the smoke. We've already seen the Tons lurk found, and another connection. Amanek, just before it fades, does spot out Boomich. Bit's been great through the doors. NiKo. Oh, tickles him down to 27 on his spray. He's got 11 left in the mag. But that might be enough to deter them, or they just send Simple in to try and finish the job. Simple versus NiKo.
I feel like it should be a save here, Alex. I don't want to be a bit of a party pooper here, but if they commit this, they're not going to have a lot for the late game.
Oh, and Amanek catching another through the smoke. 2 for 2 on his smoke shot so far, and Jax not done. Simple loses it all. Makes the rotation off B feel like a lot longer and more risky. He's going early though. And he just eliminates Perfecto. Bit hiding behind the box, does manage to convert, but G2
committing A.
Charging into the A site. Already wing clipped Electronic. He's safe from the flash, peeks in good. They're looking a bit chaotic. Jax with a chance and does find him. Another chance as well on towards long. It's only a Boomich with an MP9. He doesn't get away. It's Simple, however, with the UMP. And NiKo posting his 8th. Call it quits, call it 8. G2 will take the second round force.
Well, guess what? Hunter hasn't lurked out. He's actually crept through, somehow dodged all the...
It's been kept humble. Jax, oh, he's committed. Full commit, and he opens up the round for his squad. Oh. A chance as well, tap in the head, 12 left, and will get out another nade. Okay, mission accomplished, 4v5 achieved. G2 can slow their roll now.
It's softened up middle. Bit's just rotated over to help out A, and a flash comes through mid doors. Guess what? G2 are springing to life.
Bloody hell, is that 1, 2, 3 smokes? That's going to be
a
very clear indicator of where they're going. Perfecto quaking in his boots. They're tagged up a little bit. He's taking fights. This is his chance. The pre-fire is there, and so is the double. He's done everything he possibly could.
There's some life in this one here. Boomich is pushing long right now. If he can catch Jax, who's on this low HP, that's going to be great, but knife out, might get caught, and he does. Jax, huge impact, the opener there, and that should be the closer.
That nade is going to soften up Hunter even further. Counter util there. They're going to go for this. That's Hunter dead. 2v2. Great dunk.
It's in play.
NiKo up against Simple, needs to stabilize, the taps aren't there. Problems now, and they go down. Bit and Simple with the retake. What a turnaround. Against Electronic, Simple, both posted up. Fires off a warning shot, and Simple as well, does one better. And they're just walking in. Oh my goodness. He
one more for the ace, Alex. That record-breaking ace.
At a tournament like this, and here it comes, a record breaker from Simple. He takes all 5. There's only so many words I can use.
As well in play. They're really pushing the issue out mid to B here.
Yeah, Simple caught them last time with that spray, right? They'll do the same. This time they've jumped over it and into Bit. You can't avoid them both. This is a chance. Back turn, good spray. Amanek provides. If they can find Perfecto, they've got a good shot at the 10th.
It's going to be a different look for G2 to go up against. The AWP of Simple will come out.
NiKo's got the bomb across. Bit's going looking, actually. You'd think NiKo's push is held by the long side, but that's the flash. They'll have to turn. Bit on the aggress. Still no blood and still no plant. 25. It's going to come down to the double peak, and it's Nexa and NiKo. They will find Bit. More as well for G2. Still Simple to be forced off this line. His presence is such an irritation, and another shot. Looking for more.
Oh, hit him!
The wall bang. He can hit another one. NiKo does not get the bomb down. Problems for Jax. He's got to come up clutch. They've rocked the clock so much. Where's the bomb? No time now, and Simple does it all for Navi. He takes 15, and he wouldn't have had that AWP if it wasn't for Electronic. Smoke's on mid. The mid to be Pincer. I mean, Perfecto would be isolated. He's got Bit to call upon, and oh, Bit does it all. Finally distracted. Chance on the Tech 9, but it falls flat. Navi, couple of frags to secure themselves their map pick in this best of 5, starting as they mean to go on. Everyone's here that needs to be. Nexa with a 1v5. Bit too tall of a task for this in-game leader. Lovely pop flash does force Perfecto off the line. But what's he supposed to do? That'll be it. Navi, 16. Dust 2 is theirs, and he does collect. That final frag puts him onto 30. Started G2 on the attack. 1xBet leaning Navi's way heavily, and I can understand that. Perfecto. Oh, damn, Perfecto. And just Bit as well. The clicks are too good.
Get him out of here.
The clicks are too good. G2, you've got, what, 90 seconds? You've lost 3 members of your team already.
Reinvesting Kevlar going into the next round. Name of the game, not going to matter. Boomich gets the kill, and they're just happy with the way that one kicks off.
He'll surely anticipate this. Is Simple ready for it? Nice find. Nico's AK is the first, and Electronic quick to take the boost away from him. Hunter down, but now we're starting to see him take form. He has to find his form here, and Amanek just looks away in that off angle. Perfecto will collect an equalizer into the 3v3, and now through jungle, yes, but with 20 seconds, you've got to make your mind up here.
Feels like it has to be towards A. Oh, that's a third for Nico right now. They can pivot. They need to get a move on. Almost 15 seconds left.
He's done so much for them, but it's by no means a guarantee. Boomich tucked in on triple. They may expect CT. Boomich, a chance to strike. His teammates will get the info. The bomb's being planted. He denies it all. Boomich wrecks G2.
Starting to form in G2's favor as well. There we go. Nico continues. Now we're talking.
Starting to heat up. I'm not talking red hot, but it's definitely starting. Just a perfect time for Hunter to strike. He posts his first as well. We'll smoke off jungle. They want to make this hurt. Which it was found as well.
3 clean sheets. When does that ever happen? You know, when are the first 3 rounds of a game ever kept completely clean?
Well, they're going to have to go through this. Off the flash, I suppose. They're burning their toes, pushing in. Great loss of vision. A 1-for-1. And the A site could be theirs. They may have found a gap. Simple's posted up on this. And they're planting in front of that triple box. They still could be denied. It's not far off. Amanek wants the trade. He has fallen to Simple. What a push from Boomich. So much damage inflicted. It's gruesome. If they catch that bomb plant. Oh, and he has! The bomb loose. G2's chances dwindle. What are you supposed to do now? Nico's not got the health, and with a frown on his face, he accepts his fate. It's 5 for Navi. But holds his nerve, holds the palace line, and screams. They're on A. Holds his nerve. The flash to buy some time. G2 flooding into the site. They've had the site before, though, but they haven't been able to convert. Looking for the bomb plant. Great catch from Bit. Good trade from Jax. He's got to find another. Does get his feet back on the ground in time. Looking good for G2 here. Boomich with a 1v4. And he gracefully does mantle up towards short.
So it's looking good for Navi, but by no means is this one a guarantee whatsoever. 6-2, the scoreline lies.
This Navi game plan. Look at Electronic. Look at the flare from this man. Straight up. Tagged up, still doing damage, still draws first blood. This time Nexus clawed one back, and it's on Simple no less. They may assume that that was a wide open B site with Simple's death. He's walking on in as well. The smoke implies Perfecto's close. Go on, Nexa, he's delivered. G2 given a gift.
Needed that, definitely needed that, and it's all a ruse. The B rotation, it's in. Oh, another one.
Go on, Nexa. One-man army here for the G2 army, and now the A site wide open. He'll take another. Go on, Nexa, 4. Give him the ace. Bit walking around in the kitchen. He's not far off. The crosshair was in the right place. Now that's a confidence booster if ever I saw one.
It could be walking into this here as well. Nexus still posted up light. Lose him in transition, but this could play in his favor here. That's a response from Nexus. Started this one slow, but the in-game leader steps up in a huge way. He's here to play, and that's the third for G2.
Electronic got some real pep in his step. Aggressive, elevated. Flash from Nico. Simple's already caught Hunter on his underpass campaign, so there are real options here, and I'll fully flash. Jags again to die. Amanek claws something back. They'd love another. Not to be found all too easy. So much time. Round 14, and already G2 stomaching 2 casualties. Util deployed. Mid-info denied. But what does that tell Navi?
Well, they have to worry about some of these smoke gimmicks right now. Simple has 2 choices. Has to look towards the window jump up, as well as the connector play, and Nico.
Oh, you wouldn't.
I think he might.
Try and slip through. Oh, the barrel poking out costs him his life, and G2's chance is really starting to dwindle. Amanek, I think he may have just been spotted. That's the bomb. They can't afford to lose him, and down goes Amanek.
Here comes Nexa.
Yeah, two not expecting him now.
Might be two.
What an adjustment. Boomich from the heavens.
Here, big problems now for Navi.
G2 have got so many bodies here in mid. They're ready to fight, but Boomich still strikes. This is going to be chaos. Look at the feed. It's all G2. Electronic to change things. Leaps to seize the space upon the info that there's no one home on. There's a possibility. He knows it's a gap. He's more concerned about the B than it is Electronic. Oh, what a
How's
find.
he lost that?
I can't believe it. There's a chance, though, for Electronic. He'd need Nico now, and that's not happening. Let's go. Nico definitely looking like a new man coming into this CT side. What Boomich and Simple are waiting for. Pushing in. Oh, a tag! Nico lives on for just a second. The Glock to finish.
Oh, here he comes.
Messy spray finishes the job. There's one man in mid left. It's Jax. Bit timed that to perfection. And now Amanek to be called upon on the A site. By finding the pick on Electronic, he was ahead of the pack. Reactive it was to be B. It is A. 30 seconds, Bit starting his mission. And that's the shot. Jax gives it up. A problem now. Amanek's done so much for them. He has to do even more. That's the shot, though. Simple down, one-on-one. Bit to come up clutch for Navi and to post their very first on the T side. Amanek to keep the sheet clean.
Bit's looking the wrong way.
He is at the moment, but there's time ticking. Amanek hits and cuts noise. Patience here from the Frenchman. And that's Bit strafes out wide. And that's the peak. That's Navi's first, delivered on a silver platter by Bit.
Actually helps them more.
Yeah, and that smoke enables his safe passage into the connector. He can take those fights. Jumps straight into the clutches of the silenced M4. Hunter draws blood, Nico too. Simple with one rebuttal. They do have presence in the dark. This could be a chance for Nex, who's going to be forced into the fight. Perfecto greets him with lead. And Bit strafing wide into Nico. He wins his duel. 2-on-2, a real opportunity though. Navi by no means out of this one. And pushing straight through off the flash. He was anti. Bit's got another with his 12 HP. And Jack's been very quiet. Could maybe.
Make sure you bring the boss man his favorite weapon, right? You know.
Just the two of them to defend this. And it's going to come in very thick and fast. Bodies and nades sail through. Amanek passes his first test. And he's got a good eye on towards that Apps Aggress. Flashed off. Perfect util from Navi. He'll drop a smoke to play around. Hunter's got a good element of surprise here. And double spray on the M4. Simple looking for answers, can't find the shot. It's Hunter and Nico. Multi-kill out of Hunter. He's definitely been the shining light, the beacon for G2's hopes and dreams. He's got Nexa and Nico, everyone looking at it. It's Amanek's responsibility on A. Electronics swing straight out, taking some serious space.
Sights open, let's go.
Turned. They're already flooding into CT. He bests Nico. Now time for a loud repeat. That Simple found. Electronic is next victim. Jax has given G2 a chance.
There's a kit in play, they can do this.
It's very, very tight. Perfecto and Bit can finish it into 15 here, and Perfecto with more damage, traded, now onto the bomb.
Jax has to guard him.
Has to play spoiler. Jax, you have to defend him. You have to defend him. Jax has got it, and so have G2, and they love that one. Malik, often very soft-spoken, but erupts for his squad. That will be 13, and we say play on. He's loud about it. Into the site now, bomb on the back of Boomich. Requires more from Amanek. He has pulled the trigger. That may deter the bomb commitment.
There's not enough bodies here. There's 20 seconds. They have to commit towards this B site. Where's the help?
Jax can find Bit here. Bit still hitting headshots. He's such a problem. Amanek looking the wrong way. Still struggling. Simple with the dunk. Gets it just in time. He's turning it around, and they can get the bomb down just in the nick of time. Simple has just bailed them out completely. Bit as well. Low HP, catching the full on Jax. Oh, Nexa, so much to do. This is for the map, essentially. Got some jelly beans in their pockets for the final round if Nexa can't convert. Simple to take first contact. He's the one actively searching for this frag.
He slipped through. This is huge.
At least the element of surprise, but he's got to hurry this one up. Doesn't want to be touching the bomb, clearing his corners. Simple knocks him on the back of the head, and I want to see that one again. Round of regulation, it's still not pretty.
Oof, both teams here with some omissions in the buy. Oh, straight out mid. This is a Bip. Bip's grabbed one. Nico's down as well. That's a huge double from the rookie.
Oh my goodness, and G2 just like that. They've lost Nico and Amanek. It's a bit late. I think it's a little late.
They need to creep around the corner. They need to do it now. Oh, they're through.
Too late, they're in. Simple's just at the tail end, and he's already had a chance, a missed shot. He's ready for the repeak, and now, no, Jax couldn't finish his meal. 16-14 is going to be a heartbreak for G2. Hunter with it all to do will eliminate Simple. We'll look for an M4. Nexa equipped as well. It though,
miracle.
he just doesn't give him the fights. He knows his management of these angles are ridiculous.
He's hearing all this from Window as well. So much info right now.
And they're so set up. They've got all their contingency plans established. Nexa does dismantle Bit quickly.
Get in the smoke, get in the smoke.
Bad. A flash high will catch Nexa on the repeat, but it's only a Mach 10 from Electronic. He may not be willing to go for that.
The smoke down.
This could be something special. Oh, Electronic, great timing. And it's perfecto to finish. Navi will make short work of that final round of play. 16-14, a harrowing defeat for G2.